The white man is not the problem of the black man. I will say that again. The white man is not the problem of the black man. This is basic singing. I want to quickly talk to you very briefly and address the negative responses and reactions, particularly from certain black preachers in relation to how they have reacted to the death of the Christian apologist Charlie Kirk, who was assassinated. Right? You see, there is something displeasing, utterly sickening about this idea of always playing the race card. The race card, always crying about what was done to us, slavery and colonialism and all of that. As indicated in some of the videos that you must have seen online, that Charlie Kirk interacted with black folks, with white folks, with people of different ethnic and nationalistic extraction. There was no discrimination about the way he went about doing his stuff. Of course, the likelihood that some people will misinterpret his words as he related to black women and all of that is inevitable. This idea of always crying what they did to us, you know what it does these days? It reinforces the stereotype that you have actually been associated with. They called you black, and then 100 years after slavery, decades after colonialism, you still look for any slightest opportunity to play the race card. What it does is that it reinforces the stereotype that has always been associated with you. I don't believe I'm black. I believe I'm a child of God. Yes, for some reason, certain classification has been made on the basis of race and nationalism and the basis of ethnic extraction and all of that. But first and foremost, I am a child of God. So I wouldn't want to act in a way that will reinforce anybody's stereotypical characterization of who I am. So can we stop this crybaby nonsense of what they did to us, I mean, after decades and centuries that colonialism and slave trade ended, you're still crying about what they did to us. To even consider the fact, it's more sickening when you consider the fact that opportunities has actually come up for black people to better their lives, be it in Africa, be it in South America, be it in Europe, be it in black American communities. Opportunities have come for us to better our lives. But today you still see some self-destructive propensities still playing out there. In so many African nations, they were granted, virtually all the African nations, not virtually, were granted independence. How have they actually progressed? We are still tolerating bad leaderships amongst us. We're still tolerating evil amongst us. And while we are tolerating it, we keep looking for opportunity to blame colonialism, to blame the slave trade. And hence I have repeatedly opined that the white man is not the problem of the black man. Let's look at the opportunities that we have to develop ourselves, to build ourselves. Of course, a lot of people are making the most of that opportunity. But this idea of always crying, what they did to us, it is utterly sickening, to the point whereby you had even Christian preachers, so-called Christian black preachers, dedicating an entire Sunday service, wasting their time attacking Charlie Kirk. The same people will endorse homosexuality and endorse the abortion, the killing of babies via abortion. Charlie KIRK has been known to interact with all the people that came his way. But because we still want to maintain that self-defeating propensity, what they did to us, you want to tell me that you're filled with the Holy Ghost and you're still crying about what they did to us? It is very sickening. Let's change it. The white man is not the problem of the black man. Help me share this video. And God bless you.